Just let me know if my voice is oh shoot. I know I'm still learning the route, but I'm not going to I'm not gonna accept a bite right there, because I need to have as much health as possible when I go into the RPD. I'm still learning Claire's route. I have Leon's down, but I don't really like running Leon. This one.
Freeze!
And I'm playing the GameCube version. I don't know why it has a Windows flag on it for the splits, but I'm playing the GameCube version because you can skip cutscenes. So it's actually the fastest run in real time. I was gonna get bit there. That's fine. It's the fastest game in real time, but it's the slow. I don't think it's the slowest in-game time, but I can't stand cutscenes. I can deal with door loading screens, but I can't deal with the long cutscenes you can't skip. That's why I play this version. Claire, get down. So the only run I've actually managed to finish was like an hour and 33 minutes or something, and it's the lowest score possible. All things in balance. Normally she takes 3 shots to kill, and he takes 1 to stagger, but he only took 2, and he took 2. It's fine, I don't need the handgun for anything after this. The only weapons that actually really get used in the standard run are the grenade launcher, and that's it for Claire. Leon only really uses the Magnum. And I don't have to skip the cutscenes, as you'll notice here in a second, my time's gonna like fly up from 2:48 to like 4 something. It's because even though you skip the cutscenes, it still is counted towards the in-game time. So the auto splitter just does that. So skipping cutscenes doesn't matter. It's good for breaks. And not every cutscene can be skipped like that one, because it's a couple seconds. It doesn't really matter. Just kind of ran into the wall for a second there. When I get my new... I actually haven't checked to see if they started building it yet. I don't think they're going to start building it till at least next week. But, or the new gaming PC that I will be able to actually stream and record at the same time, because it'll be powerful enough. And then games like Resident Evil 2 and the 3 remake that I can't keep consistent frame rate for some reason will get better. I'll be able to put Resident Evil 1 on a solid state drive, so maybe I don't have the loading issues anymore and I can actually run the game. Whoops. I can't really run it because even if I got really good, right now random just extra long load times are screwing my actual times. Like sometimes it'll take 10 seconds to go through a door, and even with door skip on, and I don't know why. It's probably just because it's on a slow drive, or is there something that... I know my computer can handle the game. Old. Well, it's older, it's not old. I don't know when the HD release... Well, the HD remaster was... Like, it's not even a remaster, it's a remake. They kept a lot of the same elements in it, but there's added stuff and there's different things. Wasn't far enough. Fix it in a second. Oops. Fine, I was gonna pick up this herb coming up and heal anyways. I shouldn't, because it takes a long time, because I have to walk so I don't alert the liquor right away. It's fine, I'm still learning. That's why they're called liquors, because of the long-ass tongue. Off the door, let's go. The next time I get a long cutscene, I'll take a drink. I mean, I guess I could just wait till a longer do. Alright, see if I can do this without getting slashed. Nope, he wasn't in the right spot. Sometimes if you take that corner at the right angle and he's not ready to just slash, you can just run past him. He was ready to slash. I don't know where the yawns are coming from all of a sudden. It was fine earlier. I always have to mentally remind myself to skip that room, because you would go in there coming back this way as Liam. But you don't have the lighter yet as Claire, so you can't get the red gem. You for not being a jerk. He grabs me there a lot just because he turbos. Zombies, what turbo means is basically zombies,
Leon!
they get, like, super aggressive
Claire, you
and
made
lunge
it.
at you. Claire, you made it! I can't wait to get my hands on my new computer. I put a Ryzen 3700X in it as the CPU. An RTX 2060 Super, 16 gigs of RAM, terabyte solid state drive with a 4 terabyte just normal hard drive, and then I put, I don't remember like the specs of the rest of the parts. I made sure to build one that has a case and a motherboard that I can still upgrade with in the future. The thing is, I never really want like a super crazy fast computer. I just want something that can run everything that I want to play at decent graphics settings. Like, I can run games, like pretty much everything that I play at 120 FPS, but it's not stable. Or it's not, like, very good looking. Graphics aren't, like, everything, but it still would, like, somewhat decent looking games. I'm not gonna try and go the quick way around him. Oh, that was baloney. I only got out of there with one bite, though. Getting bit there usually means you get bit again. World record for this category is like an hour, 6 minutes and something. I'll just be happy if I get sub 110, to be honest. Like, I don't ever really go for world record, I just speedrun for fun. If I get a decent place, then it's, like, it's good. Like, I have a goal I always shoot for, depending on the category. Like, for this, like I said, probably sub an hour and 10 minutes would be good. But I actually have to look at the leaderboard and see what the rest of the times are and what, say, like a 109.59 would put me. I have to figure that out. Turn my fan on a little bit here, too. Getting kind of warm. It's warm here. I hope it's not too loud. I have my splits. Overall, what my sounds levels are. So I can't see if it's like still being picked up when I'm not talking. Slashed again. Ooh, excuse me. I haven't decided which one of these runs I'm going to focus on more first, because I want to start doing the original Resident Evil 2 more. I don't know if I want to do Leon or Claire. I don't really enjoy Leon's, but Leon's is definitely easier, I think. Especially since you can take a bunch of damage before the sewers, and then as long as you're not in danger, so you're literally dragging your feet. So you see, that was a turbo. And now I'm in caution, so this room's gonna suck. Okay, they all were pretty slow. I think I might be able to get to the door without taking damage. Yep, because no one turboed. Perfect. That's usually the room where I lose, like, runs, because I'll die or take too much damage. Hey Marvin, be nice. Okay. I've also got what I call, like, speedrun ADHD, where I can't focus on learning one run at a time. Like, over the past couple weeks, I've been learning the first half of Code Veronica. I've been learning Claire's route. I've been trying to get decent times in Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes, but I can't focus on just one, like, speed game. Trying to figure out, like, which one I want to focus on. I know I want to do Resident Evil 1. For sure. But I'm waiting till I get my new computer. Oops. Like, I know I want to start trying to learn that for sure. And I really want to, like, work on this in CVX, so maybe I'll just do those games. I submitted for a speedrun marathon, and I submitted Resident Evil 3 remake, handgun only. So if I get in, I'll know sometime at the beginning of August. If I get in, I will I'll start practicing that more just to make sure I don't get it. That, and I'm pretty sure I could get the console world record if I wanted to try hard for it. We'll see. I basically, like, I don't really need to practice it because it's not a hard... There's only, like, one spot you can really die in. And I can do sub 1 hour if I do my, I could get sub 1 hour and the run be completely safe. If I just did my, like, I think second or third place run I have. If I just did the strats from that, they've changed. I'm having a brain fart and I'm actually not sure where to go. Oh, I know where I'm supposed to go. So, shoot. Oh, cool. It doesn't split on the door if you don't need to go in there. So I'm supposed to go here. Actually, I can use this. Make sure I'm at full health. I'm pretty sure I'm at full health now. Just because it says you're in fine doesn't mean you're at full health. Like, you can take, I think, 2 bites before you go into danger, or yellow caution. And then caution has actual, like, levels where you can tell if you're more hurt than just caution. Yeah, while I'm learning, there's going to be a lot of healing stuff, because I'm not getting dodges and stuff from zombies, or I'm just getting bad luck. Like, when you come back through here, there's a licker instead of dogs. I don't know how to, I only got hit once there. I don't know how to dodge him. As Leon, it's really easy, but as Claire, I can never get it. Also, there's a room where, you pick up the gear. Leon, there's nothing there, but as Claire, there's a licker in the room for some reason. So Claire's run's definitely harder, in my opinion. Like, her bosses are easier, but the rest of the run is harder. I have to go in there for the trigger the cutscene. I don't know why it makes you go. Now we play as Sherry, who's also a pro wrestler. Which I'll explain the joke here in a second if it happens. If I get perfect RNG, I won't even have to explain the joke. Part sucks. Not only does Sherry run slow, but she just gets down stuff slow, climbs up stuff slow. Oh, there it is, the leg drop. She just leg drops like a pro wrestler, just slamming people. And it's complete and total RNG if she does that, and if she does it, it's instant time. So I really feel bad for runners who have like a perfect Sherry section and then get a leg drop and they lose time just because of that, and even though they're doing everything perfectly. Let's see if I can go for 0 leg drops besides on the ball. So I got decent RNG. I don't actually know what decent RNG is. I feel like obviously perfect is 0, but decent's only like 1. I feel like it's supposed to happen more. I haven't watched enough Claire runs to know. I've actually only really seen people learn Leon. I watched Bakba Soup do Claire 1 time. And then I pretty much only watched Claire after that while learning the run. I watched it 1 time last time. Because the run's not, like, drastically different from Leon, at least for the A scenarios, so it's not... wasn't really that hard to learn. It was just a couple differences. Oops. Like there's a licker here now, and I don't know how to dodge him. I think it's fine as long as I only take like 1 swipe. I don't get hit by that nasty, like, attack. Like, because I got hit, I'm gonna heal, because I don't go back this way. So I can't just grab this herb later. I also want to be at full health for this next part, because this next part sucks. It involves the liquor I was mentioning earlier. Then I go the longer way around, but it's 100% safe. I don't want to get bit. This part's not too bad as Claire. Oh, that was my fault. That was completely my fault. I was too close to that zombie. That was actually perfect until then. Also, for some reason, they don't give Claire a first aid spray in one of the rooms up here, but they give Leon it. Leon's is definitely the easier route. His Magnum just isn't as good as compared to the grenade gun. Yeah, there's supposed to be a first aid spray on the table. For some reason, there's not for her. When arguably Claire needs it more, but... The only thing that I was mentioning that I learned, learning... Whoa! CVX earlier. Well, one of the reasons why I haven't finished learning it is just the final boss fight sucks. And I don't want to go through an hour and 40-minute speed run. Dang it. Okay, as long as he doesn't do what I don't want him to do, which is come at me, I'll be fine. Perfect. That room's actually the best it's ever gone for me, so... See if I can get out of here alive. Not a good start. Oh, what the heck? You had already moved? I should be okay. No promises. One of the things I don't like, this is like one of the only things I don't like about the original Resident Evils, is, dodging zombies is so hard, and sometimes it's just pure RNG. Like that last guy in the hallway where I got bit, the last guy in the hallway, it's completely random pretty much if you're gonna get past him, because he's got to be walking at the right direction for him not to grab you when you run. So and that was BS. Yeah, Claire's is a lot harder. Like, I'm gonna finish this Claire run, but I might just go do, like, Leon instead. Like, I like Claire's more, but I want to actually finish runs. And I think I just need to practice Claire more before I start actually running. Like, I always get hit here. On the way out, it might be easier to avoid getting hit. And then after that, I don't think there's any other things that can hit me. As long as I don't go into danger, I'll be fine. And unlike the Resident Evil 2 remake, Claire does not run faster and slower. Oh, no. There's one more chance to get hit after this, so I'm actually going to play it safe. I think if I walk it first, I'll be able to just go past him. Okay, I made it. Whoa! We'll see how I feel after this run. It's like I really do want to learn Claire, but Leon's is just so much easier. You don't have to deal with as many lickers. Because Magnum just isn't great. Okay. This is the last place where I can get hit before I can get a first aid spray, so hopefully if I get hit here it doesn't put me into danger. If it does, I'm just dead. Okay, we're fine. It didn't put me in danger. The rest of the run isn't that. I think we're okay. As long as I don't screw up the boss fights, I should. Okay.
So you've made it this far.
And he dead. This part, ooh. Actually, I can take damage at this part, and if I do, the run's over. Unless I want to continue limping in danger. If I get lucky, nothing will happen. Three, 4, 5. Oh! Oh, I'm not in danger. Cool. I thought that would have put me in danger. That little thing grabs onto you, and you actually have time to make it to the ladder and leave before it deals damage. And then it just, nothing happens. He just goes away. Now the run is safe. At least for now. Sometimes when you... The thing about skipping cutscenes is it's just back-to-back, like, door loading. Or, like... This part kind of sucks, because, can't get too far away from Sherry, or she'll, like, hunker down and cower. And, can't leave the room if she's not close enough to. That's another part of thing that Claire's that just Leon doesn't have to deal with. Like, some parts it's not too bad, but... Like, I probably didn't have to stop because I have to stop and use the button. Wasn't taking any chances. Excuse me. Now we get to play as leg drop Sherry again. Oh, there it is. I actually wonder if you can, she can leg drop more than once in a row. Not that I wish that upon anybody or myself. Oop, wrong way. This part sucks and it's pure RNG. Okay, I got through with only getting assaulted by the bugs twice, so that's actually pretty good. The first time I did this to learn this route, I got hit like 8 times. That's an awesome noise. Oops. Excuse me. So I didn't know this until I ran this, but I thought, because I watched the PC world record first, and they don't do the quick croc, but you can still do it as Claire. So you don't have to, but it loses a little bit of time. I'm gonna not do it because I don't want the run to die. Because if you screw it up, you just you don't have enough ammo to kill the croc, and even if you somehow did. Look at this. There's almost 2 minutes of unskippable cutscene. That adds up real quick. I didn't bring front of what I was supposed to do because I was thinking about the next step, which was grabbing these. I'll explain the quick croc once I get to it. It's coming up right here. So basically, if you knock this container down at the right time, which you base it time on what he's about to do. So 1, 2, 3, I would hit release, and then he would grab this a lot quicker. But like I said, if you mess it up, you die, because he won't. If you mess it up, he will ignore the barrel for some reason, and he'll just come after you. You don't have enough ammo to kill him. You have to kill him with the knife, in knife only, so it's possible to kill him, or like not kill him, but drive him off. But it's not with the amount of ammo you have here. Like, in some parts, it doesn't really matter if I leave Sherry behind. In fact, it's actually beneficial. She doesn't get in my way. But since I got caught on the railing, she's gonna fall. Oh no, I actually got too far away from her. Come on, Sherry. Where is she going? Like, I know I've only done this a couple times, but I've never had her like, just run into stuff and then run the opposite direction, causing her to do that. I've never had Cherry do that. Also, Sherry's a tank. Like, she just took that poison from that spider, and it doesn't even matter. Like right here, ideally I leave her behind, I think. At least the world record does. Nope, I got caught on stuff, so she's probably following me. Nope. No way to avoid that guy. I mean, you could shoot him, but then you'd be using ammo that you need. Oh. Usually I get bit there. That was actually really good. But it also means in the future I'll probably just lose time on that split if I get bit. So, whoops. Definitely will be saving time on this split, though. Normally I grab the first aid spray, but I'm not going to because ideally I shouldn't even take damage from the boss coming up. Dang it. Come on, Cherry. See, you can get stuck on her and you can't go through her. You have to go around or wait for her to move. Single air horn. Excuse me. I don't know if you can rename the splits or not. I don't think you can. I'll have to check. Eat. Oh, see, I took damage, but it's okay. That wasn't a perfect fight, but at least I used the right amount of ammo. That split will be a gold next time as long as it goes okay, because I check my inventory and whatnot. Like, if I end up finishing this run, it ends up actually being like my best run of the day somehow. I mean, I'll submit it. I can easily improve on it. Get off the wall. Wrong way, like a dingus. Hopefully my internet doesn't skip or anything, because I want to submit this run, but I wasn't locally recording it. Because I are smart. I mean, I guess it's not really my fault. My computer, like, it either will lag the stream, the recording, or the game, or sometimes all three, if I try to record while I'm streaming. So, right now. So once I get my better computer, I'll excuse not to. If I can not get grabbed by the plants here. I'm actually getting to the part where I don't remember some of the run. Hopefully I can remember it. Okay, I didn't get grabbed. Because I know that there's extra stuff to do here as Claire instead of that Leon doesn't have to do. I don't know why I walked. I thought it's because I think it's because I thought I was closer to the ladder than I was. Yeah. I mean, that's not the worst that room can go, but I mean, sometimes I get through without a single hit because the lickers just don't attack. Now, I think it's this split that doesn't work for Leon, so hopefully it works for Claire and I don't forget to manually split it. Turbo, thank you. You're a jerk and grabbed me anyways. Okay, so I need to go to where... I need to go get the Mo disc. This part's the same, except for the steps inside the room, because I also have to make the vaccine for Sherry. So, go to the room like normal. Part's the same. Hopefully these liquors are nice. That was actually really good. Only getting hit once. I don't have to worry about them the rest of the run. There's no more liquors, so... So, oop, I'm not in the room yet. It's the next one. This is where I grab the Mo disc and make the vaccine, or part of it. Aisu. I don't know why I didn't just skip that. Oh wait, I gotta use this first aid. I was trying to save it, but... One thing that's nice about that room is you actually get to kill the enemies. As Leon, you only get to kill one of them, and the rest is just a yellow move. So now I go back like I'm going to go leave the facility, but I actually have to go make the vaccine for Sherry. I have to go back to the lab where I got the key card. Oh! I was so close, I forgot that I had to dodge him again. He's in a different spot than as Leon. Yeah, I've already passed world record time, but I didn't expect to come anywhere close, so not really bummed about it or anything. So there's... I should have had an extra flame round here to kill a zombie, but I'll just have to take the damage. I can heal on the way back if I really wanted to. Oh, I almost had it. It's fine. Oh, I was supposed to use the Mo disc there. It's fine. It just I would have had an extra inventory slot earlier, which is fine. That was close. So I'm gonna make a full heal, actually, because I know I'm gonna get bit trying to get the green herbs. I have the inventory space for it. Because once I use the Mo disc, I'll have a spot open for the green herb. I want to go into Birkin's boss fight with full health. Or the final boss. Well, especially since I got caught on that, I was actually probably gonna avoid taking damage, but that's fine. I'm gonna be full health anyways. So... Alright. Time to see if I can actually do this. Let's go. Oh my god, that was perfect. Almost. That was almost perfect. Oh my goodness, that was an almost perfect boss fight. He didn't jump down once. I think I just split. Because, if I remember, the final split doesn't go off. And this doesn't, FMVs like this don't count towards the final time. So now we just wait for the cutscene to over because you can't skip it.
Sherry's unconscious.
I have the antidote. If I give it to her.
Claire, what's happening?
Not now. Come on, Sherry, wake up. Wake up. Please wake up. Claire? Where?
Air?
It worked!
Oh, Sherry. You're gonna be okay. Thanks, Claire.
Reading an article about the
No.
guy who went
I have to
viral
find
for
my brother.
screaming at someone in a Costco for said he was feeling threatened and harassed as he repeatedly approached the person that was recording him, all because he was asked to wear a mask while in a Costco, which is a requirement
I will
now.
always be with you. Claire. Sherry.
Oh, and it's happening in Florida, where they have pretty much the most cases in the entire U.S., so that was fun. Oh, he's also yelling to back the F up, but he's approaching the person with the camera, so how can they back up if he's walking at them? The only thing that sucks about this is the watching the credits. Oh, is there any more fun news going on that just makes me sad about the world? I can't read the news anymore. Not in huge doses, because it just makes me sad. Like, it legitimately makes me sad or angry reading how people are treating the whole coronavirus pandemic. It's just insane. That some people still think it's a quote-unquote hoax. Or that it's a political matter. No, it's a we don't want to die matter, but... Normally I would keep talking about stuff like that off my channel, but not today. Not with this pandemic. I don't care about politics, I don't care about, like, issues that are considered controversial, but when it comes to this, I'm sorry, but you're kind of an idiot if you don't wear your mask. Alright, we're coming up on my final time. And it is a... I forget if I need to hit a button to make the things appear, because I don't want to accidentally skip it. Because this is required for the submitting a run. Ooh. 1:12:25. Why is... Oh... It's because the timer must split somewhere else. I think it splits at the end of the credit.